What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we got a cooking video for y'all today. We got it's a vegan recipe, and basically we're making some sort of sauce. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this sauce with some vegan crumbles, and then we're gonna make some vegan mac and cheese to go along with it. So the first thing that we did was we added some tomatoes, and then we added some garlic, and then we're gonna mix that in and let that simmer for about 25 minutes. But as well as we're gonna add a few other ingredients like green pepper and some red onion. Usually the other way you can do this is to let it simmer for a little bit longer, and to also use a lid to cover it and just let it marinate. Once we add all these ingredients right here, me personally, this is my first time doing it, but I like to make it spicy, because when I make it spicy, then I can add my other secret ingredient, the agave nectar, to sweeten it out, and it creates a nice balanced spicy sweet taste. So right now we're just finishing up adding our ingredients. We added some vinegar as well. We used the balsamic organic vinegar of Modena. And as I said before, you can add this, and you want to let it simmer a little bit longer, though. It's something you can do to really make it better. I'm going to have to give y'all an update on that the next time I make this sauce. Yeah, but other than that, you might be able to cool this and do other types of stuff with it. You know, add some lemon juice to it is also what I did. And you might be able to add some other ingredients like cilantro and green onion to it as well. I also added a little bit of dill herb to it as well, to give it that pickle flavor to it, without actually adding pickles or pickle juice or anything like that. And over here we got the mac and cheese that we made, and we're just adding some vegan shredded shards with some vegan butter, earth balanced butter, and eventually we're gonna add some sliced vegan cheese to it, as well as vegan cream cheese as well. Yeah, the proper way to make this mac and cheese though would have been to make the cheese sauce first, just how I did the tomato sauce. It would have been to add the cheese and add the other ingredients that I would have added in there, like similar ingredients like I added in the tomato sauce, like green onions and garlic, and the cheese, and then some almond milk or pea milk to get the sauce to be creamy. And then it would have been to have that simmering along with the tomato sauce in a separate pan, and then adding the black pepper and ingredients like that. And then once both the tomato sauce and the cheese simmered for long enough, then I would go ahead and add that cheese into the macaroni and let it mix in there. But as you can see now, I'm adding the black pepper right now. And this mac and cheese right here, since the way I did it, I believe that's why it didn't pop like it should have popped. As well as we didn't use any green onion, because we didn't have any at this time. And we didn't reuse any other ingredients. And over here in the tomato sauce, we're about to add some salt. And we're adding the crumbles in right now, but you want to make sure that you add that sea salt into the sauce as well, because that sea salt is really going to change the dynamic of the sauce that you make. And then after that, I went ahead and added my agave nectar in there to, like I said before, bring out that spicy sweet taste to it. And man, that joint kicking. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, once you get ready to add that into the vegan crumbles, um, and mix that together, then you'll get the full flavor of the sauce with the vegan crumbles. But yeah, man, other than that, there's a lot of things you can do with a dish like this. I mean, you can make quesadillas out of it, burritos, and, spinach wraps, of course. And you can make all types of dishes like that with this type of dynamic. Um, you can make a lasagna or, some sort of like really nice cheesy sauce type spaghetti. But anyways, in this video, we're just going to stick to the basic sauce and mac and cheese since it was our first time doing it. Yeah, but regardless, hopefully maybe this helps somebody in terms of like ideas when if they want to try to make a vegan recipe, or just they want to clean up their diet um, and eat a little bit more healthier, because it's always good to have substitutes, or we want to have better substitutes, and we want to be able to have a definitive way of eating better. That way we don't default back into our, unhealthy diets and habits and things like that. It's always best to change the ingredients. That way, we're not changing ourselves or our day-to-day progressions, but we're just changing the ingredients we use to go about how we get the job done. So that's my little 2 cents on that. And this is pretty much what we do. We just change ingredients and, find better substitutions and better day-to-day, norms. We just create better norms for people to go about their day-to-day progressions.